You know Mr. Wonderful is back in the FC Sneaker Factory to bring you a brand new segment. The light, oh, of course, it's always shining bright when it comes to Mr. Wonderful and when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. But you know what? I got you beautiful people tuning in. Oh, and some of you tune in more than others on the regular. I got my fellas out there I know you're representing. And those beautiful ladies. Oh, those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. And as you can see, Mr. Wonderful is looking amazing as always, right? I'll let you know what's going on in a little bit. But before we get into that, you know what? I've opened those doors up for you beautiful people to come on in. The fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders, go ahead and come on in into the FC Sneaker Factory, because guess what? We are introducing a brand new segment, right? We just got finished completing the segment of Kobe's, but now we are going to touch on some beautiful shoes. Shoes that are in my collection. Shoes that are in that beautiful 10.5 that you know how Mr. Wonderful always delivers for most of the time. But shoes that are Nike shoes, obviously, when it comes to this specific segment, but they're shoes with brands, but also with performers. So I mixed up these 5 that we're going to come and we're going to review together, right? We're going to get the first one right here is already to my left. Sneaker Profile 191 to be exact. 191. We're what, 9 shy from the big 200. So we are almost there till we hit that beautiful iconic 200 when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. You know, when we hit that 200, you know I'm going to bring you a banger, as always. But before we get into there, we got 5 of these beautiful shoes that we're going to do a profile on, or that I should say I'm going to do a profile on because they're my fucking shoes. But right here, I feel like these shoes, to be honest with you, I feel like they are really just underrated, right? I feel like it's been a long time since these shoes have came out, so not too many people are talking about them. Obviously, you know, the so-called sneakerheads, right, already moved on to the next one, already are, you know, showing the next Jordan that's basically garbage, the next SB shoe that, you know, that's somewhat okay. So, but let's go ahead and go back in time. All right, let's go ahead and go back in time and revisit some of these shoes that you probably already forgot about, or maybe you never even knew or never even heard that they existed. Well, that's why FC Sneaker Factory, Mr. Wonderful, is here, present in the building to bring some beautiful light on these beautiful shoes, but also to educate you on some of the older shoes, maybe that you were just not around during this time. Who knows? I don't know where the hell you're at in my content half of the time. So that's why I'm just delivering these profiles. I feel like these profiles, these shoes right here, are just beauties, and they're in Mr. Wonderful's collection. And we're going to go ahead and do a sneaker profile on each and every one of these beautiful shoes right here. So let me go ahead and open this beautiful book up of shoes and make sure we're on the correct one. Yes, Sneaker Profiles 191 to be exact. Beautiful shoe right here. A shoe that I'm sure you probably already fucking forgot about. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box first right here. So you do got that beautiful Nike Air Fear of God box right here. If you're familiar, or if you ever had any of these in your collection, I want to say these pretty much came in this style of a box. So you do got that nice orange, right, light, I want to say that beautiful orange sherbet colored upper box. Even on the sides you got some orange sherbet, and then on the back you got more of that orange sherbet. And then, but on the front, this is where they hit us with the Nike Air Fear of God 1 light bone black sail, men's size 10.5. Gorgeous shoe. So these are actually, I really enjoy these boxes. I really like when they're built this way, right? Very compact, very thick, so you know they're not gonna crease or crumble on you if you stack shoes on top of them. And you know how that's how Mr. Wonderful does it, as you see behind me. But here you go. So nothing crazy when it comes to the tissue paper. Actually, you do got, it's probably very faint, you probably won't even be able to see it on here, but there is Fear of God on the paper, in case you're not aware of that. This is a very white colored, you know, translucent paper, but you do got that nice Fear of God branding on the paper, but it's not going to pick up. So great box. I really enjoyed the box. Beautiful style of a box, a box that you normally don't see when it comes to the Nike line. So I was very happy about that one. So let's go ahead and go into this beautiful shoe right here. Sneaker Profiles 191. We got the Nike Air Fear of God Raid right here. So beautiful shoe. I love this. This is actually, when it comes to the Fear of God line, when it came with that Nike collaboration, this is the only one that I was ever interested in. I want to say all the other models, they just weren't doing it for me. Especially those high top ones. Those were ridiculously ugly. I just don't understand that shoe. But this one right here, this one's actually a very gorgeous shoe. Very simple, right? But very clean when it came to this particular model. And let's go ahead and go into the backstory of this one. So here you go. Here's a closer look of this shoe in case you've never seen this before. Obviously, Jerry Lorenzo, right? He is the designer behind Fear of God. This is his brand. He collaborated with Nike to produce this shoe. So in case you're not aware, Jerry Lorenzo's favorite shoe is the Nike Air Raid. That shoe was released back in 1992. Okay, so this is where he came up with this concept with this shoe. He wanted to pay tribute to his favorite shoe, the Raid, and then put his touch on that shoe. So here we go. This is what it looks like when you got a great designer that comes with another great brand, Nike, and they come together and put together this beautiful shoe right here. So as you can see, you do got that Raid's rugged styling, but that healthy dose of Lorenzo's signature to elevate the staple of this shoe right here. So in true Raid fashion, right, you do got that crisscrossing strap wrap around the midfoot and collar, while that minimal lacing system with a toggle and a texture stitching on that toe box and that round off upper detailing. A rectangular midsole with that special embossed texture branding and a translucent double stacked heel zoom air unit to complete the entire look. So beautiful shoe. In case you're not aware, this shoe was released back on April 27th, 2019 for $190. So how I came up with this shoe, how I got this shoe, obviously I didn't kid on the sneaker app when it came to this shoe. Honestly, I don't even think I even went after it, to be honest with you. I did want to Fear God. I just didn't know which one I actually really liked. I actually owned another one, but that one's gone and left the factory a long time ago. I really enjoyed that one, but the materials on that shoe, it just wasn't doing it for me. It was just a hard shoe to keep clean, so I had to let that one go. But I did keep this one because I wanted at least one Fear of God shoe in the collection, and this was an eBay purchase. So this was an eBay purchase way back in, I want to say I purchased this back in 2020 or maybe late 2019. So, but gorgeous shoe. So here we go. We do got that nice light bone, right, color that goes throughout the shoe, so you know it's going to be hard to clean. But you got this beautiful, it's like an off-white midsole, so it's not white. And then right here is that beautiful light bone right here, but this is actually a very beautiful suede right here. So very nice suede, but up top right here is more of a rougher fabric. Kind of feels like a more nylon type canvas type fabric right there, but that beautiful suede goes through here, and then you got that nice strap that pays tribute to the Raid. More of that beautiful suede right here, gorgeous. This nice gorgeous suede black swoosh right here, and then that beautiful strap once again to pay tribute to obviously the Raid. And then here you go, you do got that Air 180 Fear of God, and then you got the serial number right there, and this very nice translucent blue air unit Now let's take a look at the rear. So here you go on the rear. You do got that Nike Air on the rear of the midsole. And then you got the nice stitching that goes throughout. And then this right here is actually more of that nice strap, but it's in that canvas type material. More of that beautiful strap right here to pay tribute to the Raid. So the medial side is just pretty identical to the lateral side. Nothing really has changed when it came to that. You do got those straps. Gorgeous. Right here, more of that canvas strap. That beautiful suede when it comes to the toe box. Gorgeous. I love it. Now let's take a look at the bottom of the shoe. So I have never wore this shoe. I don't know why I've never wore this shoe. You got this nice black swoosh, but you got that beautiful air unit, and then this gorgeous like light bone colored outsole. So gorgeous shoe. Now let's take a look at the aerial view, because I feel like the aerial view is where it's at. I love the lacing system. It's just the same as, you know, the shorts or any of the sweats or anything like that when it comes to the Fear of God line. But let's take a look at that beautiful aerial view of the shoe. So you do got that nice hard material, right? More of kind of like a nylon type canvas material, and then you got this nice beautiful stitch canvas material going up through into the lace system, and then you got your lace right here. Gorgeous. But this is probably one of my favorite parts about this shoe. Definitely reminds me of, you know, the Air Jordan 6, but you do got that nice lace lock right here, and it does say Fear of God, Air Fear of God right there on the lace lock. And then you got this nice tongue. I've never taken this out, so this will still remain, but you do got the nice gorgeous aerial view of the shoe. So what do you think about this shoe? Were you a fan of this shoe? Was this shoe, I want to say, was this shoe your favorite model when it came to the entire Fear of God line? Or was there another one? God help you if you like that high top one. Absolute garbage. But if that's what you like, God help you. That's what you like. But this one right here, like I said, this is my favorite when it comes to the Fear of God and the Nike collaboration, right? With the brand, with the designer, right? Jerry Lorenzo. I feel like he really did an amazing job. Kept it simple. Kept it clean with this color. Gorgeous shoe. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll put this one on. I definitely need to, or either that or it's going to leave the factory, because I mean, it's been a while since this came out and I still haven't worn it to this day. So I'm not sure if this will remain or if I will ever wear this. Who knows? Only time will tell on that one. But Sneaker Profiles 191 right here. Beautiful way, Mr. Wonderful, to start off this beautiful segment and to start off and to open those doors into your FC Sneaker Factory when it comes to this shoe right here. Great 191 right here. I love the shoe. Great shoe. What do you think about it? I would really appreciate that. As you can see though, I skipped this part. I left it towards the end because I know all you beautiful people are out there just dying to see what Mr. Wonderful is wearing. I actually got one of the beautiful ladies, one of the cheerleaders, of course, coming into the house. Me and her are gonna make some dinner and just go ahead and relax. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is always looking nice. He does have that beautiful timepiece on his wrist. This is the G-Shock 6900. This is that Illest collaboration. You do got that nice Tiffany color hit right there and through the face of it. And then I'm casual today. I had some time, so I wanted to drop some of these videos for you beautiful people. So I'm just relaxing before I got this beautiful lady coming into the factory, or coming into the house, not into the factory. But look at Mr. Wonderful is rocking the John Elliott long sleeve. This is a beautiful mint colored long sleeve tee. But let's take a look at what I'm wearing. I am actually wearing some Fear of God shorts, as you can see right there. So I got Fear of God shorts. Beautiful. Actually, these are like a kind of like a khaki brownish color. And then this nice mint John Elliott tee. So I'm looking amazing as always. I hope you beautiful people are out there looking amazing. And I know you are. The fellas and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. I appreciate you for stepping on into the building once again and joining Mr. Wonderful on another sneaker journey. As you can see, I got tons of shoes behind me, and I can keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. But of course, this one has to come to an end. So let me go ahead and close up the books on this one, because this is one of those beautiful shoes. The books is closed. We're on to the next in a couple of days. Hopefully you'll be there. I would really appreciate that. But in case you're wondering, YouTube is my playground. And when it comes to the sneaker genre, oh, you know what? I am the lion. This is my jungle. And the sneakers are my prey. And just like how I know this beautiful lady is going to tell me at the end of tonight, she's going to whisper in my ear, and she's probably even going to say it out loud. Because you know what's going to happen. I always hear it pretty much every single day and every single time. But Floyd, oh, Mr. Wonderful, you are too damn sweet.